He's also creates this amazing video every week to start off Meow and Me. And you may be asking yourself, what is Meow and Me? Thank you, Ace Marsh. Purr. Thank you for the gifts. And Meow and Me is a featured show here on the platform. And a featured show means that the app has decided there are specific shows, whether they're game shows, talk shows, or like this show, it's a pet show about pets. It's a show all about our furry little friends or scaly little friends or just our little friends, period, here on the platform. And whether you're a viewer or whether you're a guest, or whether you're a streamer here on the platform, welcome in everybody. Meow. Purr. So it's good to have you all here. I'm glad to have you all join me. Thanks for coming in. Now, on this featured show, what we're going to do is we do a little trivia to start off with. Then we have my special guest at 8:10 or 9:10 rather. And then after my special guest, we have Pets in the News with Sammy Pumpkin. And then we wrap up the hour tonight, okay? You are guys, if you guys don't know much about birds, I am gonna tell you tonight, you are in for a very special treat and you are gonna love it. Yes, my special guest has a parrot, a parrot, and guinea pigs. Now, I don't think we're going to get to all of these pets tonight, but she's come back because we're featured this time with her parrot and her parrot or whatever, and she's going to share it with us now in about 5 minutes. Now, I personally fell in love with her parrot the last time she was here, and I think all of you will fall in love and want to get a bird after this too. Tina Cat, thank you so much. Thank you all for the gifts as well. Now, when I'm having my special guest in the box, I might not be able to shout your name out and say, oh, thank you for the gift, but know that I see them all and I'll try to say thank you during our breaks, okay? E-Baby, thank you. And make sure you use this opportunity to favorite each other. If you see, you can say faved Lion or faved Liam or hi Liam or faved Ace Marsh or whoever and whatever, okay? It's not gonna bother me at all. I just want you to know that I'm not gonna be bothered by that. Use this as an opportunity for you as well, okay? That part. All right, now we're gonna get started. Hi Kay, welcome Gentle Heart. I'm so glad you all came. You're gonna love this birds, okay? You're just gonna love Curvy Goddess. You're gonna love her pets, and you may fall in love with them and try to steal them because I know y'all try to steal Chuck Norris and you're not allowed to have Chuck, so there's that. But he's a cat, not a bird, so you're gonna find out what it means to fall in love with a bird because I know MC, I had to beat MC off of Curvy Goddess's birdcage. I was like, MC, please do not try to take her bird, please. And she was this close to snatching Curvy Goddess's Vina. And like, how dare she? I mean, I know, but I couldn't blame her. Like, I wanted to also snatch this bird as well, okay? Because bird is the word tonight. Bird. Bird is the word. Do you know that? Have you ever seen Pee-wee's Playhouse? Maybe you haven't, okay? But that's from many years ago, so maybe you haven't. So Curvy Goddess is in the comments. If you want to put some bird emojis in the comments, that would be great too. All right, but what do we know about birds? Kitty. What do you know about parrots, Kitty? Well, I don't know, but let's see what you know. All right, how many species of parrots are there? Okay, we're having a parrot and a parrot on. You know, welcome in everyone, welcome. How many species of parrots are there? Is there 393, 293, 193, or just 93? Who wants to go with 93, 293? It's not 293. Is it 393? It is 393. There are roughly 393 species of parrots in 92, comprising found mostly in tropical and subtropical regions in the world. Thank you, Cornbread. All right. What do most parrots eat? Fruit, insects, seeds, or all of the above? Do you think it's they only eat insects, fruit? Do they eat seeds? What do these things eat when they're busy eating? Someone says all of the above, and you are correct, Deborah. Most parrots eat fruit, flowers, buds, nuts, seeds, and some small creatures such as insects. Yeah, that part. That part. Yeah, well, definitely hit me in the DMs and let me know if you've got a new account. This is my featured show. Okay, what is the longest or largest parrot, largest known parrot vocabulary, guys? Hi, Beastmaster. Okay, what is the largest parrot vocabulary? Can I see some bird emojis? Is it 1,728 words? Is it 382 words? Is it 1,382 words? Is it 728 words? What do you think? 382? Nope, it's not that one. Is it 728, 1382, or 1728? Smoka. Is that Nini? Hi, Nini. Hi, Kim. 1728. It is correct. Who said that? Kim did it. A budgie named Puck, a budgie parrot named Puck, holds the world record for the largest vocabulary of any bird with 1,728 words. Kirby, when you're ready, please request the box. All right, this is one of the last questions of the night until Kirby requests the box. Okay, this is our last question, all right? Parrots are the only birds that can blink, eat with their feet, fly upside down, mimic human speech, or solve math problems. Which do you think it is? Eat with their feet, fly upside down, mimic human speech, or solve math problems? Let's see. Fly upside down is not the answer. It's not B. It's not all of the above. Is it math? It's not math. So now we have eat with their feet or mimic human speech. Which one do you think? I'm going to go with mimic human speech, I almost think. Let's see if that's it. It's not that either. It is eat with their feet. Oop. All birds have an amazing grip, but only the parrot is able to grasp their food with one foot and move it to their beak. Only the parrot. So they can nibble on their feet food, okay? In fact, parrots eat very much like we do, using their fleshy toes like human fingers. That part. You're welcome. All right, that's the end of animal trivia for parrot trivia this week. I hope you guys learned a little something about parrots, but honestly, our special pet guest tonight is Curvy Goddess, and she's going to tell us so much more than whatever I could share with you. I can guarantee it. And I'm actually super excited that she's back because sadly, a lot of you didn't get to see her the first time she was here, and now you're going to get another treat and get to see her today. So I'm going to go ahead and put her in the box. Hello. Yep. Curvy, hello.
That's my Bina. Hi, my
Now, we're going to have to kind of start again a little bit for the people who weren't here the last time you visited us here. Bina, how did Bina get her name? Tell us where you got her. Tell us your story of how she came into your home, and tell us what kind of animal she is.
Okay, so Bina the name was given by the breeder.
Your son has to come out of the background, Kirby.
Daniel. I'm sorry. Daniel, go. Go and stop jumping around. All right. So she came as Bina. It was by the breeder. She came to me back in April of this year actually. Um and she is a parrot. So she is the smallest parrot, and she's considered basically like a pocket parrot.
A pocket parrot, yeah.
Right now, she's cleaning herself because she's so comfortable with me. Yes, my
She
baby.
is quite the baby. Now, now tell us like how you came across wanting a bird. Because I remember last time you said, thank you for all the gifts. Welcome into Meow and Me. This is Curvy Goddess. This is her bird, Bina. It's called a parrotlet. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Hi, Bruce. So, okay, so let's find out. Like, first off, how old is Bina?
She is a year and a few months now, like 3 months.
In 3 months. And so, where did you happen to run across the parrotlet? What changed your mind about birds?
I've never had one of her before, but I've always had birds. I've had from budgies to lovebirds to cockatiels to a dove. And let me tell you, this one's definitely different just because she has imprinted in me already to the point that I let her go outside because I loved her so much. I wanted her to have her freedom. I kissed her and I let her go. Within an hour of me calling her, she flew back to me. My daughter's right here, and she can tell you she was crying.
Oh,
But she thought we wasn't gonna see her again, but she could hear me, I could hear her, but we couldn't see each other. But once she got low enough to see me, she flew down back to me. She's like, "Mommy, I'm coming back home. I can't deal with this."
oh, oh. And so now somebody asked, like, how much does a parrotlet cost?
She costed me because someone was giving her up. I don't buy them from stores, by the way. Um, I found her on Facebook, and I just happened to see, hey, she was getting rid of her for 200 with the cage and everything. So I was like, hey, that's a bargain right there. But from the breeder herself, she said that she would cost 250 and the male 200.
Okay, so that gives you an idea of how much a parrotlet would cost. Now, a parrotlet is the smallest of the parrot family. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So this be and parrotlets, you can usually get from someone who has other parrotlets, right? They're like their own species, right? They don't breed with one bill bird or another
The same,
bird.
the same bird.
She said that I can explain.
And the other question Gentle Heart had, does she fly around in the house?
Yes, actually, let me see. Look at this. This is so funny because her attachment issues is crazy.
I might have to make you smaller so people can see her.
Her
Yeah.
attachment is so crazy that look.
Oh, so she like
This is my backbone at this point. Like I can't do anything. And if she's in the cage, she screams at me because she's like, "Mommy, let me out! You know, mommy, hey, I'm right here."
so she does talk too. She says something.
She says,
What
"Pretty girl," but it's not as clear as you would think. It's more like a little. It's not a whistle, but we understand her. Yeah, she just said it right now. Pretty girl, pretty girl. Hi, baby. Give me a kiss. Hi, pretty baby. Come on. That's my baby. Mm. She loves kissing.
now And how does she kiss? Does she kiss you just by like rubbing her beak on your lips?
Yeah, and I can feel her dry tongue.
She puts her tongue on your lips.
Hmm.
I love that. And you said talk a little bit about how she likes to like kind of prune you. Like what do you mean, like what does pruning mean like from a bird to a human, and why do they do it?
Basically, she's she considers me as one of her own. Look, she's doing it now. So she's like, "Mommy, you print me, so let me help you." Look, here goes. She's not pulling. She's not biting.
Your eyelashes.
Okay, my eyelashes she might pull actually, but yeah.
You guys, if you have any questions, welcome into Meow and Me. They want to know if it hurts.
No, it does not hurt at all.
Yeah, she's a lover. Like she's a big lover.
Hmm.
Now you have a nose ring. Does she ever yank at that?
No, but the other one does.
Oh,
That one's an. This one
Baby
is
bird.
a parrot, but she's not the kind to hold her food with her feet. No. The yes, pretty girl. The other one is actually able to hold her food with her feet. Yes,
hmm
and then she actually likes she actually loves this bag when I make noise.
she's a year and 3 months old cornbread, you guys. That's how old she is. She's a year and
Yeah.
3 months. And she got her off of a woman off of Facebook.
So she does eat, creepy crawlers and stuff, but these are dried.
You guys need to see those things big.
Yes. All birds, most birds, they need to eat, some spray millets, is it? Yeah, millet.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
ooh,
cornbread.
they're tropical birds, so mango, pineapple. She's going crazy for it, and I haven't even opened it.
She can must be able to smell it, or
It's the noise. They know. She knows. Yes, baby, I know.
no, she's going nuts. She's going completely crazy.
And now I'm gonna show you how attached she is to me. I'm not gonna show my daughter. She's gonna see you. You're just gonna see her hand. Kayla, try to take her from me. She's actually attacking her and biting her.
She won't go. She won't go.
He just got her
Oh,
now.
yeah. So, like, birds are very loyal then to their owner.
I've never had one as loyal as this one. I've had birds fly away from me, like by accident, but never return back to me. You know
Oh,
that
wow.
movie? You ever seen that movie, Polly, with the parrots? No? Oh my God, you guys gotta watch it. I felt like that little girl when she came back to me. Exactly. I felt like when she came back to me, I'm like, oh my God, what did I do to deserve you?
Oh, so she's like, yeah, right? Like, right, Savage? Just so sweet. Hi, Fred. Welcome into Meow and Me, everybody. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Curvy Goddess. She is a lifelong bird lover, and she's had many birds, but we're with Bina, her parrotlet. It's
Stop.
1 year, 3 months old,
Mhm.
and she's a pretty girl. She
Yeah.
likes to say pretty girl too.
She almost smells like I like to smell her. They have a nice smell. She almost smells like a earthy cinnamon smell. I don't even know how to explain it. To me, it smells like cinnamon.
Is a baby. Hello, baby.
And she's actually Kayla, give me this skateboard. I've been having a little few practices with her. Stop. Give me. So you know how much I spend a lot of time. Come on, baby. Come on, good girl. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that baby. Oh, you want to be pretty now, huh? She actually lets me. Let me see if she wants to be nice enough. Yes, pretty girl. All right, come here. Come on. Ah, no, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Kayla, you're too close. Yeah, there's a limit to how close people can be for me to. It's crazy. Come on, come on. You see, look, she lets me. I see. I wasn't joking.
Aww. It's a parrot.
Caroline.
She
And
giving her kisses.
let me see if she's nice enough to let me hold her. Come on, Mama. She's scratching.
Oops.
Come on.
I mean, knocking things over.
Come here. It's okay. Come on. No. She's like, no, just leave me alone.
Oh,
Just
the
pet me.
baby. Oh, the baby bird. Oh, your baby bird.
She has her little ball that she likes to break.
She's so happy. Now, like, how much time does a person need to spend, like, one-on-one with a bird? Like, how much time do you get to spend with her one-on-one?
Um,
She obviously loves you the most.
yes, she doesn't. Even my husband, she, he can't even kiss me when she's on me.
I know. And I mean, it's also strange that she also has an issue with feet.
No, no,
Or,
no. That's actually the other one.
okay,
Peekaboo.
that was the other one.
Let me tell you. No, thankfully, she has never bitten my toes. But the other
Okay.
one, oh my goodness.
I know. I remember watching a video of one of them attacking your feet, and I thought it was funny. You
Well,
know,
her lifespan is um it can be from 20, 25, pushing 30 years, and she's only one.
so they're long-term pets.
Yes. It's a long commitment, and they can actually outlive a dog and a cat. It's crazy.
Right. Absolutely. And like, and if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Will she ever get bigger?
This is full grown. I would say she is bigger than a parakeet, kind of the size of a lovebird.
So she's quite tiny. If you look at her at Kirby's hand in comparison of Bina, which let me make it medium so people can see. Um, like you can see that, she is she's the tiniest of the parrot family. She's a parrotlet, which means she's the tiniest of the species in the parrot genre. Thank you, Jazz. So it's very nice that, that she is such a lover, really. Um, Now, do birds usually have a mate? And why does she love you? Is it because she thinks you're a bird?
I believe she's in love with me at this point.
I think she is too, but
Because as soon as I walk out of that door, it's like I can hear her screaming, and I can only imagine what she's saying in our language.
and can she learn to talk?
Yes, she says pretty girl, but it's not clear. She also, I'm trying to teach her like good morning, hi baby is another one. But so far, just pretty girl, and she just stood with that one.
Hmm. And what kind of like maintenance do you have to do in the cages? Like, I know you put her in a cage, like but what kind of maintenance do you have to do?
Actually, not much, thankfully, because like your mess, they're so tiny that the mess is so contained that I only clean her face maybe like twice a month. but her cage is actually pretty big. And also with the mains, they do well when they're paired, either boy girl or girl, whatever. But since she was already alone before I got her, and she's still alone after I got her, I was the one that was there the most, spending time with her. So that's why she took me as, hey, your mommy, or you're my lover, my best friend, whatever the case may be. She actually does the little mating dance, and I feel like that's uncomfortable for me.
Right. Let's talk about what is the mating dance.
All right, so she goes. It does make me uncomfortable. I go like this because she gets like uneasy. She like likes to move around, so I go like this to put up like a long perch, and then she shakes her head. She gets fluffy, and she shakes her head, and it goes like this, like side to side. And I'm like, no, stop it. I am not your man. Yes,
And why do the birds do that? Like, why do parrotlets do that?
just to call to like seduce the other person.
So
Just like that, that's how she's trying to seduce me. Now the male doesn't really do much because he already has those vibrant colors. She females lack of the color. So for example, see this, I don't want to startle her. All right, all right, all right, right here, you see that blue right here, right there. The boys would have a much darker, deep ocean blue, and then they would have like right here on the edge of the right here, it would be like a blue right here too. But she lacks of that and that, and she also lacks, like females be doing the eyeliners, the long cat eyeliners. Well, she lacks of that. The boys have a like a blue eyeliner, like a streak, long streak.
see, and look at the way she like she's so pale. Like she's got this beautiful pale baby blue, you know?
She's a
It's gorgeous.
turquoise parallette.
Yeah, if you guys are just coming into Meow and Me, welcome in. This is a featured pet show here on the Meet Me platform. Welcome in. I can't say hello to you all each when you come in because this is a featured show. This is hi everybody. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in and thanks for commenting. This is Curvy Goddess and this is her parrot Bina. It's like 1 year, 3 months old. Okay. Um, and her parrot says things like pretty girl. She does things like grooming her. She thinks that Curvy Goddess is a big bird and that it's her like Curvy Goddess is, I guess, her man. I don't know. But that's but this is like she does a little bird mating dance with her, thank you, Ace. Does a little bird mating dance and stuff like that. It's completely adorable, everybody. Please take some time too to come up here to the top and favorite all of my gifters, my top 3 gifters of the stream too. But we love birds, you guys. Thank you, Sammy. We love birds so much. And I'm becoming a huge bird fan. Okay, I'm becoming a huge bird fan because of Kirby Goddess, really truly because of your like, you can see like how much that Bina, just loves you so much. What happens at night when when you want to go to sleep and maybe Bina doesn't want to go to sleep, what's that look like?
That is a fight every night because she doesn't want to get off me. So then I'm over here running from the living room to my room, and then she's flying towards me. So obviously she's faster than me. So then I'm like, okay. When I get to the living room, she'll fly up in the ceiling because I can't reach her. So it's like, okay. And then that's when my husband comes in, and she don't like my husband. Mm. I don't know what it is that he does to her, but she gets real fluffy, and she gets in attack mode at this point. My kids call her. What do they call you guys call her?
Can I say it? Love.
Yeah, a demon bird.
Demon bird.
Mm-hmm.
Angel, I movie. Not the demon bird status.
Because look, she's fine now. Kayla, try. Oh, there she
She's
goes.
like, get away from me.
Look, there she goes again. Ah, give me.
She's my bird now.
She's
She's
too
not here
friendly.
for it. She's gonna peck her. Yeah. There's the peck for real. Yeah. See, so like the parrotlets are very like they're very attached to their humans. They're very affectionate. Would you consider, Bina just as affectionate as a dog or a cat?
I would say so.
She left that.
I mean, she really like is she giving you kisses, she's rubbing on you, she's loving, she doesn't want to go to anyone else. Um, so how do you get her to go to sleep at night?
Once I catch her, or we get her,
There she
we put her in and see the cover right there.
Mm-hmm.
We have to cover the cage because if you guys didn't know, birds can't see at night. That's why you never see any birds outside. They become instantly blind. So um, it kind of tricks them into thinking it's night, even though it is night. And they usually sleep about 8 to 10 hours, but not her. Once she hears my voice, she's up.
Oh. Mm. So she's the guy got really good hearing as well. Do you have to keep the cage in a separate room then from your bed and stuff?
Well, I have her in the living room,
Gotcha.
um, and then my room is kind of a distant, but it's she can't see in the hallway because the hallway light is kind of always off for that same reason. Because I don't want her to fly to me. It's my escape, but she always finds a way.
Yeah. I was like,
Because
uh,
sometimes she actually uses my daughter to get comfortable for her to get to me, and then she'll just bite her and fly to me like, okay, you did your job.
oh, she's very intelligent then.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she's sneaky. Well, and somebody asked, do you let her just fly around the house?
I do. Yes.
Mhm.
I've never clipped her wings. I refuse to clip her wings because since I have small kids, my fear is example. I clip her wings, and one of my kids are playing around like a VR, and they step on her, and she can't fly away. She can defend herself. So I think about stuff like that.
Mhm.
So no, I don't.
is that a plane
They
over
fly
there?
around my house.
I mean, would you ever clip one of your bird's wings, or are you like, no, that's not for you?
I'd rather put them on a bird in a bird carrier if I have to take them somewhere, which I have. I've taken them to my daughter's school, and everybody fell in love.
I'm
Um,
sure. Like, I think I'm in love, so it works out. Yeah, that part. Welcome in, Groovy. Hello, everybody. Um, Please make sure you hit Kirby Goddess with a favorite, everyone, as well. Um, I want to meet her. Now, what do you do when you're at home? So, like, when you're at home, you're walking around, you're just you're just like, you work, you're a mom, like, how do you manage having a very needy bird as well? Like, do you just let Bina hang out with you?
I feel like Captain Hook at this point. Because it's like, what else can I do? This girl won't leave me alone, so just let her chill on my shoulder. She usually goes from here to here. Look, 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 she's doing it now. But she prefers my hands for some reason.
uh, like I'm putting bird is the word in here. I need everybody put a bird emoji in the comments. Everybody put a bird emoji up in here, okay? Like let's see that, let's see that. Thank you, Groovy. So bird, bird, bird is the word, and Bina is our bird of the night. Thank you, Groovy. So, like, I mean, if you have any questions, feel free to ask as long as it's respectful, you know. Um, Kirby, like, how did you fall in love with having birds?
I think it came after I seen a white dove. Oh, thank you. I seen a white dove on in a tree, and a cat was trying to reach it. So at one point, I reached out to the bird, and it came to me. And ever since that, I just fell in love with birds. Mind you, I've always been a dog lover, a cat lover, or whatever. I didn't think a bird, of all animals, a bird, and then this little thing would steal my heart. Yes, pretty girl. You pretty girl.
She's a demon bird.
She loves you so much. Just a demon bird to the kids and your husband, it sounds like, but for you, very much in love.
Yes,
Facts.
nobody understands her the way I understand her. I actually know when she's calling me because she does like a different kind of noise. Um, it's just her attachment is crazy.
Yeah, she definitely loves you. I don't know what. Do they mate lifelong with people, or how does that go, like with birds? Do you know?
It's more like about consistency. Cause if I keep it constant, then she'll yeah, I'm one of her. She's one of me. Um, but if I were to bring in another one, which I have been planning to, like a blue one maybe, I'm afraid that she might attack her because she thinks I'm hers, you know.
Mhm.
So that's where I'm having a little issue, and I spoke to the breeder about it, and she said the best way is to keep her alone.
Okay. So, because she's already so fused with you, that interesting. What is the funniest story you have of Bina and you together?
She actually put me to sleep when she was printing my eyebrows. She actually was on my floor. Let me see if she does it. Come here,
Yeah,
baby.
when she was on your thumb and I fell asleep.
Oh, she's gonna do it. There she goes.
So, you're just laying in bed on your pillow, and she's over there just,
Mm-hmm. And her little feet and her claws, they're like I don't know, like tickles my face. And
Yes.
no, she's never pooped on me.
Yes, yeah. She put on you before.
yeah, what do you have to do for bird, like bird cleaning up, like bird
Another one.
stuff? Oh, here's your other bird, huh? Okay, and this
Another
is your
one.
parrot, right?
Yeah,
Now, how old is this parrot?
she is a year also.
Okay, and how she's gonna leave? I mean, she's gonna live until how old? She like
About
70?
30, about 30 years.
Okay, and they're different kinds of parrots, right?
Yeah,
Do
this
they
one's
get
able.
along with each other?
Here's the thing with that. It's kind of tricky because they do get along when I'm not in the picture. They
Okay.
actually goes to each other's cages. Mind you, they eat different type of food. Just I don't know why.
No.
Birds are birds. I feel like they eat the same thing. Um, they be going into each other's cages and yeah, eating each other's food when I'm not around. Yet when I'm in the picture, she's like occupied right now. But if she notices that I'm kissing her, she'll go and attack her.
Wow,
And mind
that's
you, she's way bigger than this one. And Peekaboo, that's her name. Peekaboo is so afraid of her. Look, she's actually looking at her. Like, don't let her eat me.
hard.
She just got mine.
Yeah. So there are they like, do you think this one in your hand, what's its name?
Her name is Peekaboo. And she actually says Peekaboo.
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 Peeka what?
You're biting hard.
To do that thing. Peekaboo.
Let me. Peekaboo.
Peeka.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. No.
Pick a what?
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
No, she don't want
Pick
to.
a what? Peekaboo. Pick a what?
No, she don't.
She says it sometimes.
She says it's not her show.
It's not her time. You're just coming into Meow and Me. Welcome in. Now tonight we have birds. Welcome in Top Badge Groovy, Top Badge Key. Thank you, Carl. Thank you for all the gifts, you guys. Please hit my special guest Curvy Goddess with a favorite. We are here looking at her awesome birds. If you have any questions about parrots, please feel free to ask in the comments. I feel like Curvy is a great person to ask questions to about parrots because bird is the word tonight. Hi, Playboy. So it is the birds for us this evening. Um, I just love that. I just love this, you know. Um, what what I was gonna ask is like, how do you do cleanup with birds? Like, what all is involved? Do you have to splash them with a water bottle? Do they clean themselves? Do you have to groom them? Like, what do you have to do for maintenance and care of a parrot
She
besides the
actually,
feeding part? You know,
I bought her a fountain for her to play with the water and bathe, but she's not a bather. She's more of a shower, and she's even if I put something small like a little bowl for her to get in, she won't. She has to be again. She's attached to me. It has to be on my finger. So then I have to splash some water, and she'll be like that, exactly like that. Um, and then with the cage cleaning, basically like dish soap, like just regular. You put a little liner, and that's it. You know,
does
not
she
hard.
mess up your walls around the cage?
No, because it's not close enough to for her to bite it. And she's never around her cage because she's literally on me if I let her 24/7.
Have you ever been pooped on by her?
Oh yeah, many times. Actually, I actually know when she's gonna poop. My daughter be like, "Mommy, you're so weird." I'm like, I just know when she's gonna poop. She does this like she gets really fluffy. She gets really fluffy, and then she does like this two-step back squat, and then she'll drop it. Oh look at the biggest example right now, babe. Come here, come here. Try to get her. Look, she's already getting fluffy. She sees him. Look, she's like, get away.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, she ah, try to get it. This is the funniest part right here. Babe, try to hold her. Come here, baby. Come on, come on. Look, she flew back to me. Come.
She's protecting you, I guess. Oh,
She bit him. She got him good.
oh, that's pretty good. Has she ever broke the skin on you?
Yes, she actually did that with me. She's more of a screamer because she's not even at least to me. She's more of a screamer. She's not a biter. Come on, look, she came back to me.
Yeah, she's like very much like I'm for her.
Yeah. Before she got this good and friendly and loving with me, she used to actually like bite my cuticles to the point that it would hurt. But after she was with time, after she was like getting used to me, she's just stopped doing that. Now she won't. Now she won't even bite my nails anymore or my skin.
Oh, so she just now she just like plucks you. Now, somebody asked like when she plucked you to sleep, that do you ever have to does she did you have to worry about like waking up and there's any poop in your hair or anything or what happened? Like what I mean, she doesn't usually just goes around like just, doing
Every
that.
night, every night she goes in her cage, regardless how long it takes. She's in the
Right.
cage. Um, what was the other one?
Is your cage hanging from the ceiling?
No, it's right there.
Hang it on the ceiling?
Yeah, there's a lot of cages, baby. No, she just cleaned her beak on my finger.
Hi, vibes. Hello, everybody. If you're just coming into Meow and Me, welcome in. Meow and Me is a featured
Oh,
pet
she's gonna
show
poop.
here on the
She's
app.
gonna poop. She's gonna
Curvy
poop.
Goddess is my special pet guest tonight. We've met her parrot, Ina. I I slipped the name of your big parrot, um,
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Do birds get along with pygmy monkeys? I don't know. I don't know.
She doesn't even care for my guinea pigs.
Wait, no, she's scared of the guinea pigs. She's
The
scared of
guinea. Oh
them.
yeah, the guinea pigs don't mind her. She's scared of the guinea pigs.
The guinea pigs like her.
She's gonna
Do you
poop.
you don't have a cat, right, Kirby Goddess?
No, that would be a
Yeah.
bad combination to have birds and a cat. Mind you, talking about a
We
cat,
used to.
I actually just saved a cat not too long ago. I found her in my backyard. I want to say she would have been about 6 weeks old, and I wanted to keep her. She was beautiful, but then I noticed that one of her eyes looked like it kind of wasn't there, so I took her in, and I'm hoping that
They don't put it on.
they don't put her down.
They probably need to get care on her eye,
She actually asked
Yeah.
me, and I wanted to foster her, but again, I got birds. I'm a nurse, and I got guinea pigs. Those it's that combination.
Cats kill guinea pigs?
Yes, to them.
Yeah, so basically, no. Her birds do not really want, like, you, as you see that, Bina really is attached to Curvy and doesn't really even want to share Curvy with her husband or her children.
It's that
Like
bad.
I'm just saying, like, like, Bina believes that Curvy is her bird, her big bird, and that's the kind of bond that Bina and Curvy share together. So it's really special, and sweet, and I love it. Um, it's Bina will live to about, you said,
About
30,
25 to pushing 30,
30
and she's
years.
only one.
So basically, this is a long-term commitment, especially when you get a pet that is as loving and as much dedicated to you. Do you know anything about well, like, let me ask you this. Like, how much does it generally cost to do, like, veterinarian stuff with birds? Like, what kind of
Your face
veterinarian
needs to
care
be
is
clearly visible
involved
before
with
you can start.
Bina? Do they
We
even
can
have
start
any?
streaming.
Um,
Can't smoke on here. You
Do
can't
they
do
have to
nothing.
get
Right?
shots or anything? I don't really
no,
know.
not
Do not
really.
stream
It's
nudity
only
or
it's
obscene
mostly
violent
is like
behavior.
beak
Never stream while
trimming
driving or under unsafe
or
conditions.
the flight feathers. But she has to me she has a cuddle bone, so she's able to trim her own. I haven't seen it outgrow itself. And then I don't need her wings clipped, so I won't take her. But if I notice anything that like her poop seems like runny or something, then I might take her in. Or if she's not eating or she's not flying, something looks funny, then I'll take her in.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, but in general, there's not like any specific, like, you have to go get shots at this date or anything with Bina, like, in general.
No.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, okay, with our last couple minutes together, and then Sammy Pumpkin's going to come in and do Pets in the News with us. But with our last couple minutes together, Kirby, what didn't I ask you that you feel like people should know about Bina?
Oh, she's tired. She
I
just
think
yawned.
he just yawned.
um, they're very intelligent. Like they're just super intelligent. Like don't over what is it? Don't underestimate a bird knowledge because they may not be able to talk, but they're very observant and they know.
Yeah. I definitely think that Bina is an incredibly intelligent bird. Facts, 100%. Yes, beautiful. All right. Well, Kirby, when do you stream on the platform, and where can people connect with you too?
I really don't stream. I'd rather be the entertained than the entertainer. um, but you can find me on Instagram. Yeah, same name on as on here. That's my baby.
Thank you, Elle. Yeah, but this is a treat, you guys. And if you have questions, like Kirby can't, she's not a vet. She can't give you but she can tell you from her experiences of with her bird and you guys too, about her joy of birds. And sometimes, Kirby will send me a video of her and Bina or her and Peekaboo fighting. Peekaboo, her parrot, doesn't like feet, and I was watching a video of her toes being attacked by her other bird, which is so fun. So if you love birds and you're a bird fan, definitely follow Kirby. Definitely check her Instagram out. It's very fun. All right, Kirby, I'm gonna let you out of the box here. Sammy, are you ready? If you're ready, please request the box. And you guys, please take a moment right now to hit Kirby with a favorite. Even though she doesn't all the time stream, sometimes she'll stream, and you can come in and see Bina and Kirby together, and it's a treat, 100%. Thank you for being my special guest, Kirby. So I love it. Yeah, love it. Bye, Bina, you pretty
Bye.
girl.
Hey, bye.
Prrr, prrr.
Oh, chicos. Prip, 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 prip. Prip, 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 prip. Ah, prip, 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 prip.
I could just sit here and just chill and watch birds and Kirby for real. All right, but we got to get Sammy and bye, Kirby.
Thank you. Bye.
What is not to love about a girl and her bird? Okay, I don't think there's nothing not to love. Let's get Sammy in here with pets in the news.
I almost
Hello,
felt
Sammy.
like, I'm like, wait, maybe I shouldn't go on. I want more bird. I need more bird. Like,
I love I'm with you. I'm with you on this. I really
100%. But anyways, so I was obviously just looking online and like looking at stuff, and I thought this story was crazy. So lost cat makes 900-mile journey back home to California from Yellowstone.
what?
A husband and wife in California who thought their cat was gone for good got the shock of a lifetime last month when he showed up more than 900 miles away from where he was lost. Oh my God. So Betty and Suzanne and their two cats arrived at Yellowstone on June 4th. Although the couple always traveled with their pets, something spooked their Siamese cat, Renee Bao, and he ran into the forest. The couple looked for him for 4 days, told the press everything, tried to attempt to have him return with favorite treats, toys, and everything. Couldn't find him. Eventually, on June 8th, they began their return trip home to Salas, California, south of San Diego. So they were crushed. They're she's gone. I think there was an attack on a small dog that day. They were devastated. And then in August, they received word that he had been found. So from June to August, right? Yeah, is that what I said? And they found him skinny with his paws a little roughed up and everything. But a woman had noticed and spotted him in Roseville, California, which is crazy. Yellowstone and then California, almost 900 miles away from where he ran off and about 200 miles away from where he lives. A woman had found him, lured him in, took him to the shelter. They scanned the microchip, and they found him.
Wow, that's crazy. That's like miraculous. Yeah, that's a miracle. Like 900
900 miles.
miles away.
And they truly believe that this cat like made this journey because of how, skinny, and the poor paws, I guess, were really, really like, just awful. And it's amazing. Yeah, it sounds like out of a movie. It's just like, okay, gone, and then it was just like to get that call. Exactly.
100%. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, he weighed about 14 pounds, and when he was found, he weighed only 8.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot of energy or anything, but yeah, he was reunited though, and yeah, they just like are like, oh my gosh, and they don't travel with their cats anymore right now, and they're also air tagged and everything else now, but it also just shows the importance. Microchip your pets because you might go, okay, gone forever. 900 miles. 900 miles. Alive.
I can imagine being the person who got the phone call. Like, you know what I mean? Like, one, going to the vet and then them checking it, and then getting the phone call from the vet. Like, your pet has been found. Like,
Yeah, to be like your pet, like, they probably already had mourned and like, just been like, okay, like this is it, and oh my gosh, here, let me see if I can find.
right. Wow. You guys, that's, and let me make it bigger for, or smaller for just a second so you guys can see like fully. You guys see it? Like, I can't even imagine like the kind of happiness she must have felt. Like,
Yeah, like, it's your pet, you love them, and like to literally have to drive away,
right,
like to be like, oh wow, like,
yeah, I mean, it would be devastating, just 100%. Thank you, Cotton. Just so devastating.
yeah.
That, but wow, what a miracle! I love this story.
I know. It like literally made me cry. I was like, oh my gosh, like 2 months later, 2 months.
And I can't even imagine, like 900 miles away, 2 months later, like
To just find that journey. How lucky, like Yellowstone, the animals and everything, like, you would think, that's dinner for some things, unfortunately, but oh my gosh, just yeah. In like disbelief. I'm like, there's no way. And it's just like, yeah, they found.
here, let me make it a little smaller because I'm behind my head on my side a little. Oh, wow. It started off being as big of a cat as Chuck Norris.
Yeah, big cat. So it's at least, thankfully, he was a little chunky. So, he had some extra meat, so. But yeah, I just, it just shows the importance. Microchip your pets because you never know. 900 miles, they might make their way. And it's like he knew where he was going, which is crazy. Like to make it back to California. That's crazy.
Just, I love it. I love it. You guys, this is Sammy Pumpkin. She does Pets in the News here every week, Mondays at 9:50 or 45 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want more information about where this story came from, hit Sammy up in her stream. She will be happy to tell you and share it with you.
I will
as
tell you.
well. She does stream here on the platform, so make sure you hit her with a favorite. Go sell, hey, Sammy, tell me about your cats or whatever. She also
I have a Siamese cat, Benny. His gotcha day is coming up in November. I'm so excited.
Yes, and then you know what? And Sammy was up out at the Chicago Meet Up recently, and
Yeah.
Sammy and I got to share a chicken finger together. There's that. So
It was romantic. It was beautiful. It was a forever bonding experience, you know. I don't share chicken like tenders with many people, so.
so thank you, Sammy. Anything you want to tell us about or anything?
We got the big hair challenge this weekend. Whoop whoop Saturday. And then also, if you guys like tattoos, I am trying to do a show Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern. If you want to see some cool tattoos, we got Ace Marsh, top badge. He's gonna be on it. Like, we're gonna have some fun. So come check me out and stuff.
And if you got a tattoo, which a lot of people do, hit Sammy up
Come
to be on
on.
the show.
Yes, show off your ink, you know, plug your artist, do whatever, you know, we love to admire. So
That's
yeah.
what's up. Yeah, I love that. Love it. Okay.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you, Sammy. So that wraps up this week's Meow and Me. We're a little bit over time. You know, that happens from time to time, you guys.